Hello, and welcome to the Power Table 100 Awards presented by the Power Table, where we are celebrating excellence and achievement with female founders and leaders. We're going to get started announcing our 2026 Power Table 100 Award recipients in just a moment. And we are so excited that you are joining us here today. So if you're watching the live stream in real time or you are watching the replay, I would love for you to share with us in the comments, wherever you're watching, where you're joining us from. Our community is global. We are awarding recipients from multiple countries and all over the United States, and we'd love to know where you're tuning in with us from. And this brings me to our official kickoff of our virtual awards ceremony for the Power Table 100. So let's get started. What these awards represent is something incredibly significant. The Power Table 100 recognizes women who are making meaningful impact in business, leadership, and entrepreneurship. The awards represent vision, excellence, and the courage to build something that creates ripple effects far beyond ourselves. This honor celebrates the women who are not only growing businesses, but shaping communities, industries, and what leadership looks like today. And if we haven't met before, hello, my name is Taylor Smith. I am the host of the awards and the founder of the Power Table, which is a visibility and leadership platform for female founders. I am a keynote speaker, a visibility and personal branding strategist, and founder of the Power Table, which is the national women's entrepreneurship community and live in-person conference, which, if you did not know, our annual flagship conference is April 22nd and 23rd, so happening just a couple of weeks after this award ceremony. People know me for my bold, actionable insights on personal branding, community-driven growth, and modern leadership. And this is why I'm so honored as well to be able to recognize other women who are community builders, who have significant social impact in the world beyond their own businesses, and who are leading with intention and care. Today, we will be presenting awards in 5 categories: the Innovator Award, the Operational Excellence Award, the Community Builder Award, the Social Impact Award, and the Leadership Award. So are you ready? Let's get started. Oh, and finally, one more thing I do want to share is that we have a Woman of the Year award as well that's chosen from across these 5 categories. And our Woman of the Year award also comes with a financial award, a business development grant. And this is something we've been working very hard for to bring this to life. And this year we will be awarding our first financial grants for the very first time. And we're not going to share the Woman of the Year today, and instead it will be announced live on stage at our flagship conference, the Power Table Live 2026 in Destin, Florida on April 22nd. And right before we get into the award announcements, I just want to say thank you to our incredible judges. The Power Table 100 would not be possible without the insight, care, and integrity of the judges. So what you might not realize is that I didn't, as the founder of the Power Table, judge any of our awards. Instead, we have a outside board of women who are not employed by our company, but who are leaders in their own industries and therefore also qualified to judge in that specific category. Every single application was thoughtfully reviewed and considered by our judges, ensuring that every woman who applied and who is also recognized tonight represents the standard of leadership, impact, and excellence we believe in. We are deeply grateful to our judges for your time, your discernment, and your commitment to this process. And Watch our social media, whether you're connecting with us on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, because we will be publicly recognizing and thanking our judges. So you will learn who they are and a bit about their businesses and areas of expertise in the coming weeks and months as well. Are we ready to get into the awards? Let's kick off with our Innovator Awards. We are so excited to recognize Dorothy Johnson, her business's breakup coach, Dorothy, with our Innovator Award. Dorothy helps women move on from their ex, stop obsessing over the past, and start building a life they're fully committed to. And we awarded Dorothy the Innovator Award because of her unique frameworks in relationship coaching and relationship support, her use of AI, and her close attention to detail in serving her clients. Thank you so much, Dorothy, and congratulations on receiving the Innovator Award. Next, we are excited to award Tiana Momalik with SMB Marketing with the Innovator Award as well. Tiana helps small business owners grow their visibility through SEO as well as ads while teaching them how to scale without burning out. I'm pretty confident in what I'm about to say, which is as we move into a world that is integrated with AI in every area of our marketing and business strategies, that things like SEO will become increasingly valuable and important, which is why we are so excited to award the Innovator Award to Tiana. Congratulations. Next up for the Innovator Award is Zara Marie Monising. And Zara's business is called Abide, and she supports women who are building their own businesses through affordable, spirit-led guidance, back-end automations, and support and online business management as the founder of Abide. We appreciate Zara's story of how she built an innovative business coming from another country, building a business online, moving from the Caribbean to the US. And we love her tenacity and her commitment to leading and supporting women who are building alongside her. Zara, congratulations on receiving the Innovator Award. And next, we are excited to award Katrina Owens the Innovator Award as well. Katrina does PR and visibility strategy, coaching, and support for personal brands. Katrina helps entrepreneurs build a standout personal brand and visibility strategy that turns recognition into real business growth. The reason that we awarded Katrina the Innovator Award is because of the significant and specific way that she has built her business. In her award application, she shared how she flipped her entire business model from an agency to a highly sustainable and scalable coaching business where she was working with entrepreneurs and personal brands in under a year, and was able to significantly grow her revenue and her impact in that process. We are absolutely excited to be able to give this award. So Katrina, congratulations on receiving the Innovator Award. Congratulations to all of our Innovator Award honorees. We are so excited for you and so blown away at the work that you're doing and the businesses you're building and the impact you have. And speaking of impact, next we are going to honor the women who have won our Community Builder Awards. So this award category recognizes the women who have built businesses that simply don't serve clients well, but also provide connection, community, and support in the process. And the first woman that we are excited to give the Community Builder Award to is Shannon DeMont. Her business is the Hair Photography Academy, and Shannon has built a global community of women in beauty and hairstyling. She teaches hairstylists how to grow their business on social media by being able to take better scroll stopping hair photos, and present their business visually in a way that represents their expertise. And she's done so by creating a strong community of thousands of beauty professionals all over the world who are supporting each other as they learn and grow. Shannon, congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. Next up, we have Ashley Castellan of Ashley Castellan Golf, and she is a women's golf mentor and instructor. And this was a very cool application to receive because Ashley's built her entire community around teaching women how to feel confident, comfortable, and empowered, stepping into what has historically been a very male-dominated sport and industry, the world of golf. Ashley, we are so honored to have received your application to celebrate your development of a community in an industry and in a world that often feels inaccessible to women. So congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. And next, we are delighted to award Stephanie Ross of the Small Business Sister Circle the Community Builder Award as well. Stephanie is one of our Power Table and Mastermind members, and she helps female founders build soul-driven businesses through honest conversations, community, and practical guidance. Stephanie is one of the people that I am very proud to say that I know personally, and very proud to see how she has grown her business and her community, Small Business Sister Circles, and just this year has actually expanded from her hometown of La Crosse, Wisconsin, to actually having multiple chapters of their community now expanding across the Midwestern United States. I'm very proud of her, and we are very grateful to be able to honor her. So congratulations, Stephanie, for winning the Community Builder Award. And next up is Ashley Mina of the Working Gal Co. Ashley helps women go from corporate burnout to building a business that actually fits their life and ambitions. Ashley's work in community building is unique in that she bridges the gap for the women who are building a business, but who have maybe not left their corporate career yet, or they have recently made the decision to leave that corporate burnout behind, but they need the support and ideas and strategies to then transition their career into full-time entrepreneurship. And Ashley bridges that gap and meets that need in a way that's very, very powerful and supportive. Ashley, we are so honored and excited to be able to present this award to you today. So congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. Next up, we are very excited to be awarding Bridget Tibaldi of Loretto Wellness with the Power Table 100 Community Builder Award. Bridget helps women reconnect with their feminine design through holistic, faith-rooted approaches to healing, rest, and identity. And we wanted to award Bridget with this award because her approach to community building is unique, and every community builder's community is. But what is really special about Bridget and the way that she's been building community is her integration of her faith, the priorities for women to heal and rest and reimagine the next version of themselves in a way that is often overlooked. So congratulations, Bridget. We are so excited to honor you and award you the Community Builder Award. And next we have Lauren Najar, who is a business coach. Lauren helps entrepreneurs create personalized marketing systems that consistently bring in leads and scale their business their way. I'm very proud to say that I have watched Lauren's journey and watched her grow her community locally in her own area, also attracting people to her events from multiple states and expanding entrepreneurs' ability to connect with each other and find the support and resources that they need to move forward. Lauren, we are excited to see your growth for the future. Proud of you for all that you have accomplished and the connections and support you have offered other women in business inside your community, which is why we are so honored and so excited to be able to present you with the Community Builder Award. Congratulations, Lauren. And then next up, we have Melinda Jackson. Melinda Jackson of Melinda Jackson PR is also a community builder. Melinda helps businesses grow through bold, strategic PR that tells their story and gets them noticed by the right people. But more than that, Melissa is based in Raleigh, North Carolina, and has grown her in-person community from just a few people showing up, meeting and networking, to hundreds of women attending her entrepreneur meetups and often selling them out. And is someone that I think is a great example of a true community builder in her local city, one person, one relationship at a time, which is why we are so excited and so honored to be able to recognize her today and provide her with the Community Builder Award. Melinda, congratulations on your award. It is very well deserved. And then next for our Community Builder Awards, we are also very excited to be able to award Crystal Jugarup of Her Rolo and Book of Bijou. And Crystal is someone who brings women together through community storytelling and celebration as a speaker, founder, and passionate hype woman. Crystal is one of the most innovative community builders that I have ever seen. Her community has expanded from the West Coast of California to far beyond. And right now, Crystal is doing things that are very cool to watch. I will say she's a woman to watch with the reinvention of their community, now called Her Rolo, and her ability to help people expand their visibility while also feeling connected and supported at the same time. I'm so excited to present Crystal with this award today. Crystal, congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. And our next Community Builder Award recipient is Michelle Denayo of Michelle Denayo Consulting. Michelle is here in Florida, where I am also based, and Michelle helps service-based business owners scale smarter with data-driven strategy across pricing, pipeline, and sales. When I think of a business coach and business expert who really can get into the data and help you make informed decisions about your sales and growth for your business, I think of Michelle. And I know that she is someone who has really put in the time, thought, and intention to build out her community through her podcast and online community as well. Michelle, congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. We are very proud of you and excited for all that is to come for you in the next year. And we are also so excited to be awarding Kaylin Zupko our Community Builder Award as well. Kaylin is a realtor, content strategist, and real estate online business manager based here in Florida. And Kaylin helps home buyers along Florida's Gulf Coast, especially military families, as she is a military spouse herself, and first-time home buyers find the right home with confidence. We're excited to award her with the Community Builder Award, as her story is actually entirely community driven. When she was getting an early start in her business, she realized that she wasn't interested in some of the more traditional ways of marketing and growing her business in real estate, such as cold pitching or cold calls and door knocking. And so her thought was to instead provide value directly to her local community. And she ended up creating an entire pipeline of leads in her business and a supportive community locally through recommending other local businesses, providing resources for people moving to her area, and building an entire community online of people who were looking for things to do and ways to get plugged directly into their local community. It's been very cool to see her journey over the past few years. Kaylin has been a member of the Power Table community essentially since our very beginning, which is why we are so excited for all that is to come for her. Kaylin, congratulations on receiving the Community Builder Award. That is all of our honorees this spring for the Community Builder Award category. We are going to move into our Social Impact Award category next. This category is for the women we want to recognize who are using their work and their businesses to create change in the world far beyond themselves. And I'm very excited to be able to award these incredible women who are mission-driven with the recognition that they have truly earned for the work that they do. So the first recipient of the Social Impact Award is Laura Kaiser of Word Haven Editorial. Laura helps authors turn their ideas into clear, compelling books that connect with readers and elevate their impact. And what I know about Laura from her award application is that she specifically works with people in groups that are often underrepresented as public authors, even though their stories, their insights, their lessons are so desperately needed, and helps those often underrepresented or overlooked groups, such as women, minority, and LGBT, turn their lived experiences into books that connect and elevate their impact. Laura, we need more of this in the world, and we are so honored to be able to recognize you in this manner. Congratulations and welcome to the Power Table 100. We are excited to award you with the Social Impact Award. And our next Social Impact Award recipient is Melissa Seidman of Not Another Virtual Assistant. Melissa is one of our Power Table Mastermind members and email marketing expert, and Melissa helps small and product-based businesses grow through strategic, relationship-driven email marketing. But more than that, what I know about Melissa is how incredibly mission-driven that she is. Her business is able to sponsor and provide at no cost email marketing services to specific nonprofit organizations, primarily in the children's development, sports development, and animal care nonprofit world. And it's been very cool to see her take the skill that she is an expert in and also be able to use it beyond her clients to provide nonprofit organizations with the marketing support that they need. So Melissa, congratulations. This award is so well deserved. You have truly earned this. Keep doing what you're doing in the world, and congratulations on receiving the Social Impact Award. Next, we are very excited to award another Power Table Mastermind member, Ariel Masbrook of Limitless Lioness. Ariel helps construction business owners streamline their operations and scale with strategic virtual support. And Ariel is one of those people who operates in an industry that you don't see many women in, which is construction and residential home building. And she runs an agency, has quite a large team that she's grown in just a few years, providing back-end automations and support for operations for construction and residential home builders. But more than that, the social impact that she has is she has developed her business in such a way that it is designed to directly create freedom and therefore time for the clients she supports that helps them get their time back. So her clients are able to spend more time with their families, spend more time with their kids. And she is able to do this with her own team. Ariel's business model is really innovative as an agency, and part of her significance of her social impact is how many other families and stay-at-home moms and homeschool moms she has been able to support who are part of her agency because of her growth, that then they also have those employment opportunities too, that is flexible and allows them to be, at home with their families and their kids as they have a sustainable contract with her agency. So Ariel, your business is really something that is very special, and it's been so cool to see your growth over the past couple of years. And don't ever take it for granted the impact that you have had on other people's lives by creating the business that you have. We are so excited to be able to honor you in this way. Ariel, congratulations on receiving the Social Impact Award. And next up is Lindsay Akers of Akers & Co. Lindsay helps impact-driven brands and leaders expand their influence through strategic communications, PR, and meaningful visibility. Lindsay is also a military spouse and highly involved in the military-affiliated community, helping connect military families to influence and impact and resources that they need. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Lindsay over the past couple of years, and she has been an incredible partner with the Power Table Live Conference, helping us expand our influence so that we can also increase our support for women leaders and founders. And I'm so honored and so excited to be able to provide Lindsay with this award for her work with military families, military affiliated businesses, and elevating the influence of mission-driven founders who are doing great things in the world, and they're able to keep doing that through the visibility and support they have gained by working with Lindsay. So congratulations, Lindsay. This award is so well-deserved, and we are so excited for all that is to come for you in the next few months to years. Next up for our Social Impact Award is Trish Rare of Trish Rare Coaching. Trish helps women stop overthinking, show up confidently, and sell through content that converts. And when I think about social impact and Trish, I think about how her business is twofold. So one business that she runs is Labor Nurse Mama, and she has helped thousands of women with support around labor and delivery with their pregnancies and children. And then the second side of that is teaching women how to build sustainable businesses through marketing support and content creation, and teaching them how to sell in a way that feels good to them and in a way that actually converts. And something that I've always said, a brand value of mine as the founder of the Power Table, is that I believe every woman, regardless of her circumstances, should always have a stream of revenue that is hers and hers alone. That financial independence allows you to be so much more empowered in every single decision that you make. And I'm so honored and so excited to be able to present Trish with this award for that reason, for her work with empowering women with the skills and tools needed to develop that revenue for themselves. So Trish, congratulations on your Social Impact Award. Next up is Hunter Myers of Verter Design Co. And Hunter helps women and minority-owned businesses build brands that reflect their expertise and open the door to bigger opportunities. And what I know about Hunter is that she spotlights and creates these powerful brands for businesses that are often overlooked. And that would be women, queer-owned businesses, the LGBTQ community that has businesses. And it's not often that we see someone who's saying, hey, my mission is to make sure that these businesses have this attention to detail and this attention to high quality brand design and spotlight so that they can have those bigger opportunities that they're looking for. Hunter, I'm very honored and very grateful and excited to be able to present you with this award today. So congratulations on receiving this Social Impact Award. Next up is Megan Kozel of The Balanced Boss. Megan helps high-achieving women overcome burnout and build a more sustainable way to succeed. Megan is a mental health coach for high-achieving female founders and high-achieving women professionals that are trying to avoid burnout. They're on that edge and being all the things for everyone. And Megan is also I want to make sure I get this right. Megan is also a clinical therapist. Hopefully I have that right, Megan. I had my notes and I cannot find the title that you had, but we'll make sure to have it on our social media. But Megan is someone that has been a part of the Power Table community. We have really watched her grow and thrive as she has moved through multiple businesses and turned her own story of burnout as a school social worker, also moving into private practice, who is also a mental health coach for women, high achieving women. And we've watched her expand and grow and lead by example and continue to create significant social impact with everyone she touches, from the kids that she works with in her school social work position and the education system of Escambia County, Florida, to the women that she works with in her business. So Megan, this award is so well deserved and well earned. You have done so much for so many people, and we just really want to celebrate that. Congratulations on receiving the Social Impact Award, Megan. We are so proud of you. And then next is Erin Perkins of Mabley Q. Erin is someone who helps people create accessible spaces through empathetic, holistic education that goes beyond surface level solutions. What I've come to learn about Erin is that she is incredibly thoughtful in the way that she helps businesses learn how they can provide more accessibility to different people. So she has all kinds of free resources where she supports people with understanding how do you make your website accessible to everyone, whether they have the ability to read your website or whether they're consuming your content visually or audibly, and making sure that we're providing a website experience or a virtual experience with your business that truly is accessible to every single person that you want to serve. And Erin is someone that I think is a voice in the space that wants to bridge the gap and empower business owners rather than coming from a place of maybe shame or criticism, but rather teaching business owners how they can make their own client experience, their marketing, their solutions actually work for every single person. Erin, we are so excited to offer you this award. There really is no one more deserving of this, and we appreciate the work that you do. Congratulations on receiving the Social Impact Award. It is very well earned. And then next is our category of leadership. We wanted to create an award for the women who are setting a standard and leading publicly at a higher level. These are the women who are willing to take risks, willing to put themselves out there because they recognize that we need strong leaders who have stories to share about what they overcame, that their stories can then become proof of what is possible. But we also need leaders who are operating with integrity, who are operating on their values and willing to do it publicly and speak up when it is needed, which is why we're so excited about this category. And the first one that we want to award, Nicole Leon. She is a confidence mentor for women, and Nicole helps women show up boldly, unapologetically through mindset, habits, and self-expression coaching. Nicole is someone who leads by example, and I'm so excited and honored to award her with the Leadership Award because I have seen her grow over the past few months after reviewing her application. And what I know is that Nicole truly cares about walking the walk and not just talking the talk. Congratulations, Nicole. We are so proud of you, and we're so excited to give you the Leadership Award. Next is Kelsey Hogan of Claimed & Co. Kelsey is the founder of Claimed & Co., and she helps women turn their ideas into scalable, magnetic brands with clarity and confidence. Kelsey is someone that I can say is the perfect example of a founder and leader who is building in public. She's not afraid to share her challenges, her obstacles, what she learned from it, and use her own story in a way that truly empowers people, but more than that, provides them with the tools and lived experiences that might show them the path forward. Kelsey, congratulations on this award. We're very excited to present you with the Leadership Award. And next, we are awarding Jessie Bornack-Cabanine of This Way to Fabulous. Jessie is also one of our Power Table Mastermind members. Jessie helps women grow standout brands through strategic visual content, backed by over 10, I think actually it's 15 plus years of creative experience, helping leaders who want to lead with depth uncover those brand stories that disrupt the norms, disrupt the status quo, and helping them turn their stories and their lessons that they have learned into their brand superpower. Jessie, we are so proud of everything that you have accomplished. So excited to see your next level, and just want to say congratulations for receiving the Leadership Award of the Power Table 100. And next, we are excited to share that we are awarding Laura Early of Wise Advise and Assist with our Leadership Award as well. Laura is the CEO or Chief Experience Officer at Wise Advise and Assist, which is a business that helps other businesses scale with expert support from highly skilled military spouses. And Laura is also a military spouse herself. I know that she'll be receiving this award from where they are currently stationed in Germany, I believe. And it's been very cool to get to know Laura and to see how mission-driven that she is, and to watch her lead and provide resources and support and opportunities for military spouses. So congratulations, Laura, on this Leadership Award. And next, we are very honored and very excited and grateful to be able to present the Leadership Award to the incredible Steph Rubio of Rooted and Relentless. Steph is also one of our Power Table Mastermind members. Steph helps entrepreneurs build stable, scalable businesses through data-driven strategy, systems, and CEO level leadership. And what I want to say about Steph is that I have watched her embody and model exactly the things that she's training other people to do, which is learn how to self-lead, to show up when there's no immediate validation, to keep going when life throws you obstacles and they're not how you planned it, and to continue to serve your clients and every single person that your business touches, from collaborators to clients to referral partners, and making sure that every single person that does touch that business is someone that you treat with care and intention. And as a result, your brand reputation blossoms. Steph, I could not be more excited to offer you this award. Congratulations on receiving the Leadership Award of the Power Table 100 this year. And next, we are excited to offer Rachel Lawrence the Leadership Award as well. Rachel is a best-selling author and a confidence and personal brand expert who helps ambitious women turn bold ideas into powerful brands, businesses, and movements. We are very excited and grateful to offer Rachel this award. She's in the UK, and it's very cool always to see when we have these women doing these incredible things, not just here in the United States, but globally having that impact on other people and creating the change in the world that they want to see. Rachel, this is very well deserved. Congratulations on receiving the Leadership Award of the Power Table 100. And finally, we are going to award our Operational Excellence Awards. This is a new category for us, and we wanted to recognize the women who are building strong, scalable, and sustainable businesses, whose development of how they built their business, the choices they made, the results that they can execute on, and really celebrate operational excellence as a specific award category. And because this category is new, we actually have one person to award in this category. So we are very excited to award Lachelle Dodson of Dedicated Virtual Professional Services the Operational Excellence Award. Lachelle helps overwhelmed business owners streamline their operations and scale with smarter systems. Lachelle, when I saw your application, I have to say my jaw was kind of on the floor as I read your story. I read the data and the supporting documents that you included with your application, and to see how quickly that you built a sustainable business that not only employs you, but also multiple members of your family after an unexpected departure from corporate is very cool to see, and is something that many other people they strive to do. And so I want to celebrate your operational excellence in terms of growth, but doing it sustainably. So congratulations, Lachelle. We're so proud of you and so excited to be able to award you with the Operational Excellence Award. And that wraps up our very first set of recipients of the Power Table 100 Awards. We're so grateful to be able to honor and recognize every single one of these powerful female leaders who are doing incredible things in the community, who are leading with impact and mission, and who are acting with intention and care. Congratulations, everyone. We are so excited to be able to welcome you, award you, and celebrate you in the months to come. And if you are watching this for the first time, this is your first point of contact with the Power Table. You're watching this here on our social media, so we would love to have you get connected further with our community. The Power Table Live is our annual conference. We also have a business coaching membership that is our mastermind. We also have the Power Table podcast, and we have monthly in-person events here in Northwest Florida on the Emerald Coast, and virtual events for networking and connection every single month. So hit the link in our bio, go to our website, thepowertable.co, and come connect with us further. If you're a female entrepreneur or a leader who is looking for a community of other women to rise alongside you. And then one final reminder is that the Woman of the Year award that comes with our first ever financial grant will be announced live at the Power Table Live Conference 2026 in just a couple weeks in Destin, Florida. And we're very excited to present our Woman of the Year with a $1,000 business development grant. So it will be someone who is in the room, and one of the women that you saw today in our award ceremony is going to receive that grant. And we are so excited to be able to announce that in just a couple of weeks. Congratulations to all of the incredible women today. You deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be celebrated. And we want you to know that your work and your effort and the impact you have does not go unnoticed. We are so proud of you. And we know that there's so much more to come for you. Congratulations, everyone.